both have the same strategy.
No.
18 plays 16.
That was a long
You're
game.
fouling and all of a sudden you go switch.
And that's all they wrote. She played behind her the whole game. That's where she went bad. She played behind her every point.
How come I'm shooting your head?
Early 1:30.
Point. Short ball. 17 plays
Make that a
20.
race.
I lost another $100. What's the big deal?
All right. Now take it again.
She doesn't trust you.
Now one last time. So you don't have to wait for copies. You get them right away. Thank you, young man. And congratulations to you again.
Okay, folks, could we have a few words?
Barbara, I had this last year.
Okay, all right.
Barbara.
How's the background? Stay right here.
Okay.
Could I have your hat off, please, Barbara, because it's going to show up in shadow.
Is it? Okay, wait. Come here, baby.
Don't call me baby, will you?
Fix your hair, fix your hair.
My hair's a mess.
Don't worry about that. You look. No, she's fine. She's fine.
Okay, that's what I'll do.
That's it.
We're the fashion coordinator. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, Barbara.
Yes.
A few questions. As a very well-built and solid lady, is the weight that you have, is it an advantage in strength, but a weakness in movement in trying to get to the ball?
No, this is my perfect weight. All of it is muscle, and this is how I move. As the year goes on, I'll be able to move quicker.
Okay.
Let's just do a preliminary thing here. This is the United States Handball Association,
Where's this going?
channel 16 Manhattan Cable.
Boy.
Channel 35,
You'll
soft core.
get a copy of it. Welcome to the United States Handball Association National Women's Singles Finals. We are truly blessed because in the last 3 years, we have had 3 separate women's champions. 2 years ago, it was Rosemary Bellini, who was also a champion in 3-wall and 4-wall. And last year, it was Dori 10. Dori 10 was the defending champion this year. And out of the blue comes Barbara Canton. What borough are you from, Barbara?
From the Bronx.
She is from the Bronx, and I'm happy to say my brothers and I are also from the Bronx, the borough of champions. What I'm going to do now is step aside, and we're going to ask some very intriguing questions of Barbara. The first one being, Barbara, have you participated in any other sports?
Yes, I have. I've played tennis, softball, and of course, Big Blue. This is my first year in White Ace tournament ball.
I could see that you were, as a Big Blue player, that you were hitting the ball off at times because you expected it to have a certain kind of spin and bounce.
Right.
Could you describe that?
Well, a lot of my shots that were missed shots are because I'm used to hitting the big blue ball.
Right.
But as time goes on, I'll get used to this white ace thing. Hopefully I won't miss any of these shots.
It was ordinarily a shot from the right to the left, right, that you overshot because of the spin.
Right, because this ball flies a lot faster than the big blue does.
Right. Have you got a feeling on your hands of the spin of the ball, the small ball, that it spins faster or that?
Yes, I do. And that feeling comes naturally with my left hand.
Yeah.
It's not quite as natural with my right hand, but it's coming.
How did you develop?
Did your coach, before this match start, did he tell you in effect at first to aim exclusively for the middle of the wall until you felt comfortable with this ball?
No, actually, everyone was telling me to go for the corners.
Uh-huh.
So in the end, I just did.
But if
I
you
felt
weren't
good
used to
with.
this ball, why would you listen to that advice?
No, well, it's more natural for me to go to the corners, so I do what
That's
comes
so.
naturally, right?
Uh-huh. And what kind of training techniques do you use to get ready for the tournament? Do you get out there hour after hour practicing the same shot over and over
Well,
again?
I did. For this tournament, I did. And my husband is who helped me. He doesn't play, but he's the one that helped me.
And why doesn't your husband step into this beautiful picture here and introduce himself?
How y'all doing?
And what is your name,
This
sir?
My
is
name
Freddie.
is Fred Jackson.
Freddie?
Yeah.
Well, you two make a great couple. And
Thank
what
you.
sports are you in, Freddie?
I play a little basketball,
Uh-huh.
pool, you know.
And how did Barbara get started with handball? In the Bronx, probably?
Well, Barbara's been playing handball since
For
she
about
was
15 years.
Yeah,
So that makes you about 21 or 22.
That's it.
And as I stated before, this is your absolute first championship competition.
This is my first championship. I played the warm-up here 2-3 weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
and I played in Maryland,
Fantastic.
Jack Lynch's tournament. But this is my first nationals tournament.
Now you say you started in the Bronx?
Yep.
Was it Crotona Park?
No, actually, I never played three-wall at Crotona.
What about
I played-
McCombs Dam Park by the Yankee Stadium?
There you go. That's
You know how
where
I could
warm
tell
up.
that?
How can you tell?
New York Yankees.
That
Now,
that is where I play and I warm up.
beautiful. We've asked you the questions. First, I want you to ask us a question, and then Freddie, I want you to ask. First, you, Barbara. What's your question about what's happened to you today?
Well, I guess my question is what next? I'd like to see more tournaments here than waiting until just Memorial Weekend or until
Okay, that's
Labor
being
Day
done.
weekend. Okay, great. And hopefully I'll be in for every tournament that comes up.
Now, Freddie, did you have to abstain so she could get ready for this tournament today? Because you're smiling, so I know the answer
That's
is...
part of the training.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
Keep
part
them
of your
limber,
training.
Keep them moving,
That's
you know?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, just one other question, if I may.
Yes.
You're familiar that the United States Handball Association also sponsors 3-wall and 4-wall. Their 3-wall tournament is no back wall. It's a front wall and 2 side wall. I think you will do rather well in that game too.
In the
kind of
three-wall.
questions?
I'm gonna try and make the Toledo tournament.
Oh, that was my question. Will you be in the
I've
Toledo?
already, spoken to Dori about it. I'm gonna definitely.
Now, have you
try
ever
and make
seen
it.
a 4-wall court
I've
in your
never
life?
I've seen the court. I've never played the game.
Have you ever played racquetball?
No.
Okay,
tennis.
because this game is played
Similar
on a
to
racquetball court. Okay.
Hopefully
thank you very
I'll
much,
make it to the
Barbara.
Toledo.
Just one last question. Are you going to make the movie first or write the book?
I think I'll write a book.
We thank you so very much
Thank
for
you.
coming to our tournament.
Thank you. Thank you,
Congratulations
everyone.
again. Ruby Obert here. We'll be with you next time. And I want you to meet my brother Carl, national champion too. Matthew Paris, as always, thank you for your good help. And we continue this on the next occasion. Thank you all for coming. Thanks, Matthew.
That turned out good. That turned out good. She has a nice personality too, you know. She'll come on film real good.